Marshawn Lynch, really, man? Getting arrested for DUI?
Lynch. Woodson was in there, then he was stood up, and look at him, he never quits. He never quits! He got in!
Welcome back, everyone, to another body cam breakdown. Today, we are going beast mode, and we are going to watch the body cam video of Marshawn Lynch, was recently arrested in Las Vegas for DUI and resisting arrest. This incident occurred August 9th, 2022 in the mid-afternoon. Was it really resisting? Let's watch the video and find out. So the female officer arrives on scene. I don't know if she got called to this, if she stumbled across his car that clearly has been involved in some type of car accident, or how she got there. Nonetheless, she's there. Front driver's side doors open. She's talking about the gouge marks on the concrete because he's obviously been involved in some type of car accident. So she's doing her good investigation work. Look at that. The tire, there's not even a rim left.
That's crazy.
Even the outer side of the rim is not even left.
Dude, he's out.
He's sleeping.
He's passed out. He's cold.
In home, in bed.
Beast
right
mode.
now.
What are you doing, man? Wake up.
Doors open. Gotta get that fresh air.
Dude, he turned that 24-inch rim into like a size 13-inch rim.
What I like about what this officer is doing right now is she's keeping her distance. The car has completely blacked out windows, doesn't know who's inside. He is passed out. I like that she's not making a lot of noise. She's asked for additional officers to assist, and she's making no attempt to wake him up. I think that's a good tactic.
I agree.
Yeah.
8 hours later.
So an additional officer arrives for assistance, and I really like how this officer positioned the patrol car directly in front of his vehicle. Oftentimes, if you were to wake somebody up, really startle them, they might throw that thing and drive and take off. So that's going to prevent him from actually being able to drive away. So I really do like that tactic.
All right, it looks like Marshawn's waking up here.
You don't know.
He's probably like, what is going on?
You know where you're at?
She's like, do you know where you're at? And he's like,
Is this your car?
He's in bed right
Look at
now.
his eyes. Come on,
Whose car
Marshawn.
is it?
Why do you have to be a jerk to all of us?
Marshawn, how are you feeling today?
You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here.
You're here just so you won't get fined?
You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. I don't know. Can you help me out?
He's out cold. At this point, there's really no rush
You know who you
because
are?
we know he's completely hammered.
No, you don't
He's
know who
going to
you are.
probably not do anything really wild at this point. The two officers that are there are waiting for additional
Your
officers
car?
to arrive to help assist in this. I like it.
And I like it too. And some people may say, well, they have reason to pull him out of the car, go hands on, whatever. Number one, I think they're probably waiting for additional officers. He is a bigger guy. I mean, we're talking about Marshawn Lynch here.
Well, I guess
And,
if you're gonna destroy a
you know,
car, it shouldn't
they
be
don't know
your
what's in the
own,
car. He
I guess.
hasn't been searched. I don't see a reason to immediately just yank him out of the car. I think that's actually causing more of a problem. It's more unsafe. So I agree with you. I like their tactics on that. They're downplaying it. They're being cool with them. And they're just waiting for additional resources to show up to handle the problem.
Yeah.
They have him legally detained. He's not going anywhere. Now, if he were to start making furtive movements and doing, things like trying to start the car, take off, do all those things, then
Go beast mode, maybe?
yeah, like go beast mode, then you may want to adjust your tactics a little bit, obviously, but they're just kind of downplaying it, waiting for more people.
Everything? Is that a permanent gold grill?
Talking about that gold grill.
Or can you take them off? They're permanent?
My God.
God.
He's like,
How can
they
you
don't
afford
come
that?
out.
You don't know
Embarrassing.
what to do for a living. Or your name. Or whose car it is.
Come on, Marshawn.
Listen, he can afford those teeth because he's worth $35 million.
You can thank Seattle and Vegas for that.
So from the time that the first officer arrives on scene until we get into this next clip when more cover officers start to arrive on scene, it's been about, 25 minutes? So for about 20, 25 minutes go by, they're sitting there talking with him, they're trying to ask his name, he doesn't want to give them their name. At one point he tells them he stole the car. He says his name is Terrell Lynch, so he does give his last name. They don't even know who this is at this point. Like, they don't even know they're dealing with freaking beast mode Marshawn Lynch. So they're trying to figure out who this dude is. They're waiting for more units to get there to pull him out of the car. So fast forward now to when cover units arrive. Let's get into it when they finally yank him out of the car and see how that goes down.
I like how this officer just shows up, an OG.
He's not playing.
No, probably interrupted his lunch. Is like, what is going on here?
Hey, you know what? It's a good thing they asked for 5 or there's 5 cops there on scene, because if he wanted to get out of the car and make a break for the end zone, he's freaking going to stiff arm all of you and you're all on your backs.
First and goal back at the 15. Lynch not going to get anything. Well, maybe second effort. He comes out the back of it, and he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't tackling Marshawn.
Oh, no.
You have to pull that taser out and use it.
So at this point, multiple officers are on scene. 25 minutes have gone by. He's not aggressive towards the officers. Kind of passive, resistive, doesn't want to get out of the car. But we got to take in consideration, they recognize that this guy's hammered. He's destroyed his car. He's in and out of consciousness. Like, he's basically passing out. The OG over here is like, all right, you've just interrupted my lunch. I've been on scene for about 3 minutes. I'm done.
We're
done.
done.
Take this guy out of the car. He doesn't even know who he is.
Nobody knows who he is at this point.
And really, I don't think that makes any difference other than the fact that he could go beast mode on you and you're going to get drilled to the ground.
Okay, so right now they're explaining to him, hey, you're not getting out of the car. You're not asking us what you want us to do. You are obstructing and delaying the investigation. That is true. That is a crime. It's a misdemeanor, probably in most states. Even though he's not physically resisting, he is being given a lawful order to exit the vehicle. He's refusing to do that. That is a crime. You don't have to physically be resisting to get charged with that. Clearly, all these guys are just standing around like, he's like, what are we doing?
And it is pretty funny because you could tell the younger, newer cops.
He's like, done. I'm done.
All have gloves on.
Yeah.
And the OG is like, all right, you're done. Like, just take him out, handcuff him, and let's get this going.
So right there, obviously, I think he probably got fed up and pulls him out of the car. If you're going to do that, I would probably communicate with your partners like, hey, all right, let's go hands on and grab the guy. It could have been a more tactful way to do it.
Look at his underwear. He even has beast mode underwear on.
Yeah, come on, dude. He's wearing his own clothing line.
Look at that rim. My God, there's nothing left of that. Nothing left.
Yeah. This cop's belt is like ridiculously thick. I don't know what kind of belt that is that he's wearing there, but my God. And he had his radio so dang close to his firearm. I mean, I don't even know if he could grab his gun if he had to. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff going on there. So little pro tip.
I think he's got like 5 magazines sticking off of his belt right now.
Make sure you leave room around your firearm if you need to grab it and not have stuff right next to it. So they're placing him in handcuffs right now. He's still not resisting. He's not being, he's not even being verbally aggressive with him, honestly. He's just kind of laying there being like passively aggressive.
I think he's pretty cooperative. I mean, they're searching him, and he's not giving them any hard time. The ball's dead, right? It's already down.
Yeah, you're down. Marshawn, you're down, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, Marshawn Lynch has no chance. He's looking back for the...
Long story short, he gets taken to jail, booked in jail for resisting, obstructing, delaying his arrest, and DUI. So a lot of you are wondering, why did he get the resisting arrest? Plain and simple, he was asked to exit the vehicle. He refused to do so. That in and of itself is a misdemeanor crime, and you can be charged as such. Now, this case obviously is going to go to trial. He'll have his day in court. The body cam video footage speaks for itself. I don't know where this case is going to go, but Marshawn lost on this one. Glad nobody got hurt.
I think overall, the officers did an outstanding job. They all recognize that they're on body camera, and they're all very professional given the situation. Asked for additional resources, gave ultimately Marshawn multiple opportunities, for very respectful with him. And at some point, they have to make a decision. He's not going to get out of the car. They actually take him out of the car. He still is respectful. They handcuff him, search him, and then ultimately he's booked into jail. I think overall, the placement of the vehicles, the safety of the officers, I think they did a pretty good job.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching our body cam breakdown of Marshawn Lynch, Mr. Beast Mode himself, getting arrested. We will catch you guys on the next one later. Be safe and be smart.
See ya.